Very much, Danielle. Well, Mayor Hogsett says he plans to do everything he can to stop hundreds of jobs from leaving the west side of Indianapolis. Today, the city's Carrier Rexnord Task Force announced plans to connect workers with resources they're going to need to get a new job.
Fox 59's Alexis McAdams was at the press conference today. She's joining us live now with much more on that. Alexis?
Right, Aisha's Rexnord Manufacturing plans to pull hundreds of high-paying jobs out of the west side of the city. The city of Indianapolis says they plan to do whatever it takes to keep those jobs in this city. But tell me, if the company does move to Mexico, they'll work vigorously to get every cent back that they've invested in that company.
We're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Remaining cautiously optimistic but ready to take action, Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett and his Carrier Rexnord Task Force announced plans to fight back against the ongoing and devastating pattern of manufacturing companies leaving Indianapolis and moving to Mexico.
If this company does close this plant, I am fully committed to using every available tool to claw back any and every dime of local tax incentives that we are entitled to receive.
This is the second time this year a major local manufacturing company has announced plans to pull thousands of jobs out of Indy and move them to Monterrey, Mexico, where they can pay workers approximately $3 an hour compared to $24 locally. The Steelworkers Union blames corporate greed and believes other local companies will leave too.
Do you think other companies are planning to move right now?
I wouldn't be surprised at all. Nothing would surprise me. I said on the Carrier situation, you know, who's next? Well, it happened to be Rexnord, and I hope I'm wrong on this one, but who's next?
Today, the city announced plans to hire a full-time economic recovery coordinator who will work with all of the employees who could potentially be laid off by the Rexnord closure, helping them find new skills and new jobs. The Carrier Rexnord Task Force will also use $1.2 million to assist these workers. That money comes from tax incentives they took back from Carrier when they announced they were moving to Mexico earlier this year.
You got to think about what you're doing to this country.
You don't know what the future holds, because what happens if you get sick when they close and you don't have the best insurance? So you take all your life savings and everything you've done.
Now, Mayor Hogsett tells us tonight he has made contact with the president of Rexnord Manufacturing and has actually offered to fly out to Milwaukee, Wisconsin to meet with the president to talk about this move. Right now, though, the city and the task force are working on stopping other manufacturing companies in the city of Indianapolis from moving to Mexico. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Alexis McAdams, Fox 59 News.
Appreciate it, Alexis. Well, a child